Hey guys, how's it going? Stonehenge 2 here with the Alliance Celestial Avengers. Today we are going to be doing some Battlegrounds. Hopefully a GC or VT speed run. I'll probably get bored pretty quickly though and end up only playing a few matches. Yeah, anyhow, we'll get straight into it. Ghost Runner, how's it going, bro? I hope you're doing well today. We won't get straight into it, actually, because we have to wait for the season to start, which is not yet available. It will be available in a bit. Preseason matches are disabled at the moment. So we have a little bit of time in the meantime to hopefully get all our notifications off, because I don't know why we have to have notifications. I am aware that there's something there. I am not going to be getting it. Thank you very much. We have 16 minutes to go. Hey, Dion, how's it going? Let me check on AQ, see if I need to tag anyone. Battle Group 2 is good. Battle Group 3 has one fight left, it looks like. Good morning to you as well, Dion. Actually, it is early evening for you, and it's just about afternoon for me. There's a whole path left. Let's see. How did no one take the path? What? Oh, lovely days. Okay. I believe I did this already. I did. We can do this really quick. Just 3 fights here. And yeah, so should be fun. I love Elsa for auto-questing with suicides. She just kind of melts them. But yeah, I can run through my deck before the season starts, maybe, and maybe my roster. Hey, Blaze, how's it going, bro? I hope you're doing well. Did you get yourself a hippo plushie yet? This is just the daily catalyst quest for tier 3 basics, so I can continue ranking my 3 and 4 stars. Good stuff, bro. If you need one for a Christmas present, let me know. I'll get you one sent your way. Actually, I have to explore it for the tier 3s. Yo, Shazam, how's it going, man? It's going decent. War season is kind of cooked, but my life is going good. I'm having a good time IRL, so war season can take back seat. Yo, Hayek, how's it going? I hope you're doing well today also. Not an exact date yet. It's depending on when visa paperwork comes in, and our government is shut down at the moment, or it was last time I checked. I haven't been following super well, so visas, all kinds of government things, such as visas, are all shut down as well. So we'll see when the government decides to figure out what it wants to do, and then see about visa stuff after that happens. But I've been waiting on it for about a year or so now, so just the waiting game. Yo, Maddie, how's it going? Let me know if you want to hop on call. I'll hop on call with you if you want to at some point. The brawl was an absolute blast. Real quick, I'll run y'all through my rank ups I did for Cyber. I'm up to 53 rank 4s. I rank forward Viv Vision, Falcon, Cole. I meant to rank for someone else, and I was at work not paying a whole lot of attention and accidentally clicked on Cole. I meant to rank for Venom Pool. Oh well. Rank forward Kushala, rank forward Super Scroll, rank forward who else? Carnage was no, I didn't rank for him. Rank forward Gene. Rank forward High Evolutionary. Kindred, Stealth Spidey. Atuma maybe, or maybe he was before that. Solvark, Venom, Deadpool, and Gallon. Yes, free to play bangers. Yeah, I can't believe that auto-corrected to whale somehow. Yeah, Kush was very overdue for rank 4 for me. But I don't know. I haven't been playing Battlegrounds much, so there's not a whole lot of reason to rank anyone. But also, before we get jumping into Battlegrounds in roughly 10 minutes, we have the updated Radiant store, or the Radiant store refresh, and then the updated Battleground store that we will take a peek-see at. Oh, there's a Stellar Forged thing now. That's cool. Oh, also... Oh, wait, no. Titan Reset is next week. I was going to say, I could pop some crystals, but those Titans will be next week, and then the basics will be next week as well. So, probably be at 40 or so, I'd assume. I could open these, but they'll go in overflow. I could... Or I'll open all of those come time. I guess we can open these in the meantime. I need R4 Knight. Night Thrasher? Yes. Night Thrasher is more likely than the other Knight that could be referred to. I did some arena this morning. I'll do a friendly real quick. Okay, Mendel, let's see what you got. Let's go. I don't know why I'm banning Gene. Let's go to mutants. Hey, look at that. He doesn't even have Britain ranked up. What a G. CGR in the deck is wild work. Apparently I'm only clicked on 2 bans so far. Taking out... I don't know who to take out. Maybe Jack. But yeah, as soon as the Radiant store resets... Oh, auto-drafted me Nick Fury. Nice. I have an invisible person. Oh, he's not invisible anymore. Red Guardian turned into Red Guardian for a second. Okay, we'll go Nico and Serpent. Yeah, kind of got to. Could go Tigra for a little bit quicker Serpent fight, but also isn't quite as consistent. I cannot pronounce your name, but I'm going to call you Bui. How's it going, bro? I hope you're doing well. Let's go Gene. Let's go Bullseye, I think. Nah, yeah. No. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. No. Okay, Prowler is... I assume for Gene. But Gene's not going on defense, so I'm not sure what Prowler's going to be for. We'll give him a quick fight to start. He places Bullseye. Okay, he doesn't place Bullseye. We'll go Nico here. With good AI and RNG, we can do this fight fast. Actually, we might not even need good RNG. Normally I just do 3 lights, back off. Oh, it's Joe. Nice. How's it going, Joe? Let's do this and this. I will still do 3 lights and back off for now, because I'm only going to be throwing lights. So that's not a big deal. Oh, this is the GC meta. I should have expected as much. Willpower! That's not willpower, but adrenaline. Yeah, Tiger cooked. Shouldn't have gone in for that punish, but I had to be fast. I just wasn't fast enough. Anyhow, that's fine. Nick Fury, he's going to be a little bit slow against Atuma, or not Atuma, Lumitrix. I think he might use CGR for that. But I have the advantage here. He is going to feed me. Feed me, he said, and then he was fed. I'm going to take a little bit of damage, but I should cook. Okay, CGR cooked too. We definitely need a 7-star CGR in the game. GG's, Mendel. Red goat is definitely the goat. You can do that without taking damage if you get really good AI, but I prefer to just break the shield at the start and go ham from there. So, what were we doing before we went into that match? We're looking at something. How much time is it that we got left? Where was I trying to click on that? Got 2 minutes left, so just enough time to do, I don't know what. We'll look at the leaderboard. Number 579. Eventually we'll get up a little bit higher, but everybody else is climbing at about the same pace, it feels. Let's see. I do need ISO because I have a lot of champs I can level up, and then I'll be able to rank up more champs once I have ISO. But at the moment, it's just much need of ISO for leveling up champions. Other than that, what else is there? We'll scroll through our deck real quick while we got a minute. So, that's what I'm going to be running for now. Yeah, I'm going to rank 4 Paviter here in just a minute. So, that's going to be fun, I guess. Kind of excited to test out DPX, see what I can do with him. See if I can get some cooks. Super Scroll might be interesting. Hey, Gray, thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Other than that, not really sure. Not a whole lot going on. I will be putting some champions in and taking some out and stuff as time or as the meta goes on. Because these are the rank 4s that aren't in my deck right now. And then I'll probably put Yondu in at some point. But yeah, that's that. We're probably pretty close to 11 seconds. Let's restart the game and get to it. So, we'll have a good time. Yes, exactly, Maddie. We will have fun with it. We'll play until we're not having fun, and then we'll hop off and go do something productive. Maybe go change the wheel bearings on my truck or something. Okay, so first things first, we're going to jump straight into the store, Radiant store, pick up 2 tier 7s, and go here, filter, Mystic, V-Tear. What do I need? Oh, I need 2 tier 6 class catalysts. Not really sure where I'm going to get them from. We'll find them. Radiance. I'm gonna have to get 2 of them. That sucks. Looks like I'll just get the Mystics from here. May as well. Mystic and Mystic. And champions, menu, filter, Mystic. V-Tear, upgrade, rank up. Might need to get some ISO as well, so we'll see. Get him to level 31. That's a plus. Hey, 39. We're going places. 44. Looks like we're going to have to obtain some ISO. 20 should be fine. Or 40, I guess. Upgrade. How did that go in the overflow? Yeah, a bit late now, Medi. But yeah, I should have looked. I'm going to go check out the Battlegrounds store now. Filter store, Battlegrounds. Let's see what we got. Okay, so that still seems too expensive. Those are a better price, I believe. I can't remember what they were before. Let's get relic shards. Ooh, those are really good price now. These ones look like pretty good price now. Tier 1 celestial alloys are a pretty decent looking price. 7-star sig stones, bit hefty, I'd say. What are these? It doesn't even show, but it'll probably show when they refresh on Monday, it would seem. Tier 3 alloys are very expensive. Ooh, these are actually really good value. I'll probably pick up all 10 of these every week. That is still extremely expensive. Elder's marks are now energy. Those are still expensive. Tier 7 is wicked expensive. Holy. Yeah, no thank you. 50% tier 6s. Those are also pretty cheap. I might pick up those a decent bit. 25%ers are actually... That's not terrible. Let's get 10 of these. I'm supposed to be speedrunning and I'm over here buying stuff. Oh, Scorpion was confirmed. That's cool. I think he might have a place in the game. I'll pick up these. I meant to grab one more. What else is there? Tier 3s are not too bad, actually. What else? What else? Okay, the 7-star 6 stones aren't terrible. Yeah, they're it's bad. They're terrible. I guess can get some of that. That should leave me enough room to be able to get through everything without having to. Stellar Forge. Those things. One of these days I might do a side quest. Oh my gosh, what the heck? There's extra milestones. There's an extra 30k radiance. Cool. Alright, let's hop straight into it. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let me reset the game again really quick. See if I can hop straight into it after that. Okay, let's see if we can play Battlegrounds now. Yo, Atachik, how's it going? Okay, we got the message for Battlegrounds. Yo, Akbar, how's it going, bro? I hope you're doing well. Okay, so did these get updated at all? I don't think they did. I forgot unranked is a thing as well. An unknown error has occurred. So I have to be Thronebreaker to unlock ranked matches. Apparently I'm not Thronebreaker yet. Dadgummit. Well, shucks. Let's go do story quest, I suppose. Oops, I'm all done. What even is Thronebreaker? Which one is Thronebreaker? complete 6.4 or rank up 5 champions to rank 6-star champions to rank 4. Yep, I think I may have forgotten to rank my 6 stars. It just was the 7 stars. Alright, let's reset it again, see if we got anything going on. Because I'm pretty confident I'm Thronebreaker. Just a hunch. Not sure why I've got that hunch, but I do have that hunch. Fight, Battlegrounds, ranked. Hey, we can queue up now. Look at that. We achieved the Thronebreaker. What are the nodes again? Nothing. Cool. We got our first match. Who do we have? We have Excelsior. 22 at that. 22 is my favorite number, so might just have to lose here. Alright, so decent roster. We will ban MODOK because I don't care. We'll ban Sparky because I still don't care. And we will ban Punisher because why not? Red Guardian and Venom. That Spider-Woman. I don't know. Adding by line ID is weird. I think I'm going to put my QR code in the CAV description. That way I can just people can just screenshot it and then scan it in their photos. Because, yeah, line ID is just, it's kind of just straight up cooked, if I'm being honest. Let's go High Evolutionary. You got a Koye, so GG's. It is an unduped rank 3 Koye, so probably not the end of the world. Do I think there are 21 other Excelsiors? Possibly. Not really sure why there would be, but here we're gonna go. Who do we go? I'll go Koye. Because why not, you know? Should have taken Luma. I'm gonna be regretting that, I think. Why? Absolutely no reason whatsoever, but okay, he places Kindred. I'm going to place Nick Fury. He's going to use, I don't even know, Okoye. So High Evolutionary is going to cook him. We'll use Venom. Yeah, we'll use Venom. And then we'll save my Okoye for his. Okay, something that's not physical. Ooh, precision. Love to see it. I should not have thrown that. It was fine. Venom pretty good. Jay Will, how's it going, bro? I hope you're doing well on this fine day. Can we do a friendly? Sure, Dion, invite me when this match is over. Okay, we win that, and then we just place High Evolutionary, and he places whoever he feels like placing, and we say GG's. Dion, how would you have done Battlegrounds? It literally just started. Answer me that. Riddle me that. If he places Photon, I'm going to use Red Guardian for it because, yes. Oh boy, not one of the pausers. Unless he just took that long to take the first life off, which seems equally unlikely. What are the nodes again? Rooted from afar, I think, was one of them. Yeah. Our season hasn't been great. We lost to LVT and Noon. And then we have also lost a PBT last war. So, not ideal. It could have been better. Okay. We use Red Goatian. Okay, he's using Sinister. That's his only, like, kind of option for it, which Sinister's fine. Here, I am going to play this a little bit differently. Actually, nah, I'm going to do it how I normally play it. You could throw a special. Okay, that was not exactly how I meant to do it, but it worked. Technically, we're always recruiting. We don't really have any open spots, and there is a fairly decent wait list. But I'm always happy to chat with people and get them on the wait list if they seem like a good fit. Okay. She was being very unfriendly with throwing her specials, which was kind of sad, but it worked out in the end, kind of. Lost a little bit of health, but... GG's, bro. GG's. Yeah, Dion, I'll run a friendly with you if you want. Just invite when you're ready. Okay, get off my screen. Whoa, dropped my phone. Okay, Dion, you don't get Britain, you don't get Thing, you don't get Onslaught. That's what I'm gonna say. You can have everyone else. We'll take Venom. They call me Venom. Okay, he's taking Namor. Okay, let's see the cook, Dion. Let's see the cook. Let's go Stealthy and High Evolutionary, I guess. Probably should have got Nick Fury. Red Guardian, and may as well go with Solvark. Already tired. What the heck? A solid 36-minute stream. Alright. So, we gotta go Hood. We gotta go Bullseye. Nah. We'll go Serpent. Dion, is the Vision Relic better for Viv than like an Energy Penetration StatCast Relic? Just out of curiosity. Let's go High Evolutionary. Let's go in Dark Phoenix. That should be some feed. Oh, that's not High Evolutionary. Let's go with Stealthy. Okay, we might be able to win this race. I'm not actually certain. We'll go 4 lights, back draft into another 4 lights. Beta Special 1. Or Special 2, preferably. And that is enough. And gotta plug my phone in. Hello, Javad. How's it going, bro? The 1% bug, yeah. I don't know if it's a bug or if it's just always being very unlucky on the health remaining, but one way or the other, it's definitely unique how it always tends to be 1%. Give you Solvark. I don't know actually who you'd use for Solvark. Probably Death's Thanos. But then you kind of have nothing for Serpent. Yo, Shadow Monarch, how's it going, man? I'm sorry, Dion. I'm sorry, bro. Viv sounds really bad, but I want to try Venom for this. Okay, Venom does Dark Phoenix pretty good. It is rank 4-sig 200, right? Yep. That's the biggest Arc Phoenix there is. Is it not letting you play, Shazam? Because it was like telling me I wasn't Thronebreaker for a bit. Chaos, I'm getting there, and I'm just doing friendlies right now. Yeah, Javad, if you want to do friendly, invite me after this match is over. GG's, Dion. GG's. I want to see what the fight time was on that Venom fight. Probably right around 39 seconds. Depending on my load time. I got it off. Nice. 40. Let's share that real quick. I gotta be honest, I don't know what the last week meta is. And then may as well just get rid of Yondu. Nah, I'll let you use Yondu. Let's get rid of... Photon, may as well. She's a noodle, but... Don't embarrass you? I can't embarrass anyone even if I want to. Too trash to embarrass people. Get myself a sip of some freaking sweet tea. Ah, Jean Grey. Let's draft him. I don't know what I'm going to do with him, but I'll draft him. Yeah, I restarted as well, and it fixed it, but people want to do friendlies, and I'm here for the people, so I'm doing friendlies. Okay, I think Venom does decent for Yelena as well. I'll give you him. Could be fun. Also him. Could be less fun. Well, I guess Serpent as well. 3 mirror match. On a fight that I have not done before. Let's see. You want to mirror match it, Javad? He does. Okay, so I'll see how this goes. I haven't used him in Battlegrounds yet. That was not enough. Okay, whoops. Messed that up. Okay, yeah, I definitely cooked myself a little bit there. Oh, we won still. That special 2 into block was... He extends the heal block and incinerate potency. Okay. I think 3 special ones and he dies, but I'm not certain. Oh no. Why? Why would you do this? I don't think that's the play. I do not think that's the play. Yeah, that wasn't the play. Yo, Joker, how's it going, bro? I wonder if he just didn't see ahead Kushala. Although, Venom would have cooked Jean, I think. And then Okoye would have done well for Yelena, so didn't really have great options. I'm not very good. I'm having a good day. Decided to not go to work today because I didn't have anything I needed to do and I didn't feel like sitting around and wasting my time, so didn't go in today. Then I have Thursday, Friday off. Not working Saturdays anymore, so we'll have Saturday off. So yeah, overall pretty good. Oh no, Javad, what happened? I guess that's a bad fight because the withers prevent all of your power gain. Yeah, that doesn't sound too fun. GG's, bro. GG's. Okay, let's queue into GC some more. Hey, yo, we got a match. Oh, we didn't throw specials. Yeah, it's the worst with high evolutionary because you have to hit him, otherwise you take damage. So him not throwing specials is just GG's. R.I. many pieces. Okay, you could forfeit. It wouldn't hurt anybody. I bet people won't forfeit nearly as much anymore because they're going to be using marks every time and they're going to be like, no, marks are too expensive to forfeit, even though it's the same price as energy refills. Okay, I haven't taken DPX yet. I don't know if I've used Offensive Kindred yet. Yeah, that seems about the worst case scenario, to be honest. Let's go Super Scroll and Jean Grey. It doesn't hurt a fella to forfeit, by the way. my glasses. Rohith, I believe is what that says. But good luck. I wish you the best. And there's no harm in not forfeiting. There's no pressure to try and do something that you're not wanting to do. Hey, you got a serpent counter. Who do I get as my final pick? Hopefully someone fun. Let's see him do Cassandra versus Nick Fury. That should be fast, I think. Okay, he plays his Onslaught, so who do I use? I don't actually know who I use. Let's go Deathless Thanos. Okay, that's where you want to use your Cassandra, my guy. But use who you want to use. I'm not going to judge one bit. I was not trying to throw a light attack, shockingly enough. Shows I have good connection. Hey, it loaded us out. Ideal masteries, I don't know, I haven't changed my masteries in a long time, but Mystic Dispersion, just the basic mastery setup. I like to run a couple points in Unfazed and a couple points in Stand Your Ground. Max Despair, 1 point in Willpower, 3 out of 3 in Equity. What else? Sometimes I run 1 in Assassin, sometimes I don't. 2 in Dex because I have a Koye. Max Deep Wounds, also because of a Koye and a few other champions like Venom. Play Serpent here, and then whoever he places, I'll probably just DPX. Yeah, I may as well DPX this for fun. Okay, so light, medium, light. That wasn't terrible. Definitely Deep Wounds over Dex, because Dex is only for Koye and only for Mystic matchups, pretty much. So, other than that, Okoye does everything else she does without needing anything in Dex. And I'm tempted to take that point out of Dex because I don't think I've actually ever used Okoye for a Mystic champion. But Max Deep Wounds is definitely better than Dex. GG's. That was a nice fight by him. Rohith. GG's, bro. Slight roster disadvantage, I'd say. Okay, one more, we get our milestones, and maybe our speed run ends. Why is Battlegrounds so unfun? Oh, what's that? Is there a Battlegrounds mission or event again? Okay, once again, someone who probably should forfeit, but oh well. I should have seen if he had Britain. It's fine, I can technically deal with Britain with Shocker. I kind of want to see Chavez versus that. Oh, that's an unduped Iron Fist relic. That's not going to be nearly as effective. I hate to freaking take High Evolutionary, but I'm going to. I should have taken Sinister. Stealthy. Who else? Bomb. He's gonna cry a little bit, but that's okay. Men can cry too. It is allowed. Okay, so I was kind of hoping he wouldn't take Gene because I wanted to use my Shocker for his Gentle. But that's fine. I'll use DPX for Gentle. Oh, don't play Shocker on defense, you absolute dingus. I just need to line up my special too so it doesn't, my heavy doesn't get absorbed by the shield. Stun? No stun. Got clipped by that. That's fine. This is going to be enough to kill. Gotta love auto block. I thought I was out of range, but apparently not. He's kind of expecting Chavez there, but I think he's looking to put her on defense, maybe. Although I have 3 science champs, so I couldn't imagine that he'd want to put her on defense. Although only one of them is a real attacker. Yeah, I'll use DPX for Gentle. It just takes 3 bars of power. Anything else is fine. I would always pick a new champion, Dion. Awakening gems are more common than these champ selectors. Okay, he has a strategy and I don't hate it. Not a huge fan of it, but I don't hate it. But yeah, we just use Stealthy. I won't get my Fury, but it's a 6. Oh no, that is a rank 4 Zemo. I didn't even notice. Let me... Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need my Fury. I might. That shit isn't doing as much damage as I was hoping. Once I get the crits, I'll be fine. Which, I am at the crits, so I don't know why I said once I get them. I don't know where I got that Fury from. But it's decent sized, it feels. This ought to kill. Yeah, that's gonna kill. GG's, bro. GG's. Mike needs to give me my creator badge. He's taking his sweet time with it. Okay, so we got all of these. Loki might not play for a whole lot longer. I forgot to check the milestone thingy first. Skywalker, the scam Skywalker. I gotta screenshot that and send it to my alliance mate, whose name is also Skywalker. It's a decent roster. Ban Britain, ban Onslaught, ban Jack. Call it a day. Oh, he forfeit. Let's go. We got our first forfeit of the day. Skywalker, you are maybe the real Skywalker. I'll just have to let my Skywalker know. Here. So, there's a Titania emote, a Titan, bunch of 7-star shards. Looks like probably 2 total Titans. Kayesb, or however you pronounce it. I'm just going to call you Kai. Good luck, Kai. Onslaught. Let's go, mutants. No Britain. Let's go. I don't know who I want to go with. Maybe Spiral. You know, let's ban something goofy, like a Negasonic. Like, he's gonna be sad without his Negasonic, surely. Should ban Kingpin to be feeling real frisky. Red Goatian! Okay, let's go. We win. We just won right off the first pick. GG's. Okay, shockers. Well, we won twice in a row. Good game. Good game. Get Thanos. Can we get Spider-Man, Paviter, Pavarker, Baljeet, whatever his name is? Glad I took Nico because I don't know what I'd do for Serpent otherwise. I do want him to take Serpent and play Serpent because I kind of want to see how Nico does it with the prowess buffs. Probably pretty quickly would be my guess. May as well go I-Bomb, so... Nah, let's go him as well. Nah, let's do this. Looks like we're gonna push all of that bullseye. You got a Koya, or Spider Weeman. That's fine. My Red Guardian will cook that. I'm gonna make an assumption and say he's not great at fighting Lumatrix. Although I kind of want to use Luma on attack, but we'll start with this. Thanos should cook that, I'd assume. Could get Harry, I guess. Bullseye, we're gonna have to go with... I could go Nick Fury for it, actually. In hindsight, that may have been the better pick. She's using Serpent. That's interesting. I don't know if I hate that or if I love that. I'm gonna go with probably more on the not loving it side. Well, I know I'm not loving that. Holy ass crack. How did that hit me, pray tell? Huh, the heavy doesn't have enough range. That's actually hilarious. Okay, looks like it didn't go super spectacular. My fight, that was an absolutely abysmal fight. I really hate that matchup, though, and I'm not really sure why. I just don't do it very often. Anyhow, I'm using Red Guardian next, no matter who he places, and gonna sing and dance a happy dance. Come on, let me use Red Guardian. Hey, we gotta use Red Guardian. I was gonna use him anyways, but this should be a good time. Red Guardian's good for Spider-Woman. He's quite good for Spider-Woman, as a matter of fact. One might even say superb. He kind of has to use Dust here. Like, that's his one kind. Oh, wait, no, he has to save Dust for Nico. Although it should not get to that point. I would have to mess up very badly. This should kill, I think. Yeah. Jeez. That's rank 4 Spider-Woman, right? Yeah. GG's, bro. GG's. Okay, what next? I don't know what's next. We wait till the next match because we won that one. Even if I hadn't won round 1, though, I could have just used Shocker for anyone he places, and he would have had to use Dust or Sinister for Nico, which is both of... Oh, Second Life Nick got him. Okay, we'll get to Diamond 2. Hey, it's KT1. Look, KT. Sure, he's probably streaming. Let's take Sparky. Okay, let's see what we do. What do we do from here? Let's go Venom. Venom would cook Nick Fury. Wouldn't do well for Red Skull. Red Skull is the only tech that Venom doesn't do well for, sadly. May as well go Nick Fury, just a stall defender. He got an eco as well, which means I need an eco counter. Nick Fury ultimately can be an eco counter, just like he can be everyone else's counter. But, not super fussed about it. Red Guardian, that's a GG's to the Nico. You can go ahead and cry me a river. Not bad. Don't mean to be toxic. Nick Fury, that is going to be Venom food. Like, Venom will feast like no champ feasts against that Nick Fury, I think. Let's go Sinister. Could just be a little bit annoying. And Shathra. I want to try rank 4 Kushala versus Serpent. I haven't actually done it with rank 4 Kushala yet. So we gotta try that. We're going to end up having to use Red Guardian for... let me see. I think... Well, first let's place Nick Fury. He's gonna use Yelena, I'd assume. Not Yelena, Okoye. He goes Nick Fury, which is food. Let him feast. Okay, Venom is going to gobble this up and say thank you very much. Okay, don't eat special ones. Okay, you can throw... There you go, yeah, good man. Okay, I didn't end up getting any more regen, which is sad, but that should be a win. That could have probably been 15 seconds faster. Yo, Alter Ego, how's it going, bro? Okay, so for Jean, I don't really have anything. Ooh. I could use Kushala for Nico. Fury haunts you still. Yelena's Sig reduces... Well, the Sig itself at Sig 1 gives you miss and auto block counter, I believe, when you're in elimination mode. And then Sig levels will... Okay, so here I want to place this. Now I want to use Red Guardian. And then worst case scenario is we Kushala Mirror. Oh. So I don't know what it wants to use for my Nico round 3. And then the Sig levels reduce the crit damage that she takes by up to 50%. How did that hit me, pray tell? Come on, load. If I hadn't got clipped by that, it would have been nice. But we should still win that. Yeah, we win those. GG's, KT. Yo, Dredsky, how's it going, bro? Let me hit you with one of my fancy emotes if I've got them set up still. I do. I only have 4, but we'll get some stoned hedges in the chat for my boy Dredsky. Hey, we got Nick now. We are just bouncing through YouTubers. Going pretty good. I'm having a good time. What the hell is he doing with a rank 4 freaking ass Spider-Man? Out of all the Spider-Man options there are, he picked the assest one. We'll do this. Should be fine. Should be fine. Hood or Shathra? Let's go Shathra. Venom and... let's go Jean. He got Spot. Let's go Deathless Thanos and Bullseye. Deathless Thanos is more than likely going to be for attack rather than defense. But we'll see. We'll see how the turntables, as they say. Okay, Red Guardian! I could go Carolina, would make a lot of sense, but I'm gonna go Paviter and see if he can fight Paviter. Paviter Parker. So he got Nick Fury, or Bullseye, which means I'm probably going to have to... Ooh, he did that. That seems bad. Unless he wants to use her for attack. Because she's not a defender with my draft. Okay, so he goes... So this match, I'll... Okay, never mind. That's going to be a very quick fight. My fight should be like 25 seconds, I can't lie. I thought I might do that. Okay, you could throw it. Thanks for letting my Furies fall off, you lovely lady. Okay. This should have been a lot better. I very likely lose that now, which is sad because if I lose that, then I still have a chance, actually. I can place Jean, and then... Oh, we won that. But yeah, Jean and Deathless Thanos both will do decent on defense, but I want to place Paviter to see if his spot cooks, because that'd be kind of cool to see. So we will place Paviter Parker. Lumitrix, I'm going to just use Well, he doesn't have anything for Gene. So I'm going to just use Deathless Thanos here. Which should be fast as well. Okay, you could throw it. You know what? Don't throw it. Be like that. Oh, shit. I was not trying to throw... I was trying to throw my relic. I'm going to answer that again in a minute because I have no clue if you can hear me because my internet had a death. Okay. I probably cut out while my internet was all choppy, but I'm so happy because I'm playing a game. Why would you play a game if it doesn't make you happy? I'll go Gene, and then no matter what he places, I just use Red Guardian, and oh, he thinks he's like, oh, you can't special too because I'm invisible. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Red Guardian doesn't need a special too. Red Guardian needs like 6 heavy attacks. Oh, that didn't crit. Sad times. That one crit. That's a little bit better. No, there is no shot that freaking whiffed. And then he was able to relic punish me. Nah. Nah, that ain't right. Okay, that was on me. That's actually freaking hilarious, I can't lie. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Oh, that's too funny. Oh my gosh. That's a proper chuckle off of that. Ah. Oh, that's too good. That is like top tier comedy. GG's. GG's, Nick. That's too funny. That is too funny. Holy. That's a proper chuckle right there. Too freaking funny. Oh my gosh. Nah, you feel so excited? I'm excited. I'm always excited. I'm probably like the 3rd happiest MCOC streamer. 3rd most cheerful. I don't know about happiest, but 3rd most cheerful. Okay, let's take that, and all just because. We got Venom. Okay, he takes Spider-Woman. Maybe I get some redemption because that was extremely dumb. I'm gonna take Stealthy, just in case he gets something else I want to use Venom on. Wigra. That's a cool one. That's good to see. That's good, Nico. We got Paviter Parker. Paviter. I want to DPX that Nico. See if it kills her in one cycle. I could just take Torch and cook it, but DPX sounds more fun. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to want to use Stealthy for that Photon. TJ, how's it going, bro? It is good to see you. I hope you are doing absolutely magnificent on this beautiful day. Ooh, I didn't see that coming. I'll TPX this. Nice, right into hard block. You beautiful man, you. Viagra cooked it. GG's. I might be cooked now. Nah, we're still fine. We're still fine. Fine and dandy. I'm doing fantastic, TJ. Alright, so he does that. I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to do this, I think. Should be fun. I'm going to slow play it just a little bit. I said I'm going to slow play it, but I'm going to go for it. Yeah, that was like lots of overkill there. Was that rank 4 or rank 3? Just for rank 3, so I might not be able to do that against rank 4. Alright, so do I place Nico? Do I place Paviter? Oh, I cooked myself. Ha! I should have used Paviter. I wonder if the buff immunity prevents buffs from being placed on her. That's an interesting thought. I'm going to place Paviter, and I'm going to use Venom for Photon. Which is probably not going to be fun, but, I mean, Venom is Venom. I place first, too, which isn't ideal. Yeah, I kind of stopped paying attention to draft and just wanted to use Stealthy and forgot about the Photon. Best case scenario is he's not running an equity and I can just crit him down. Crit her down. Nico on D cooks. I'll put her on D. I kind of hope he plays his Gallon because that would be funny. I'm going to trigger 3 armor ups off the start and just GG's. It's going to be freaking hilarious. Watch. Oh, he used Photon. I didn't actually realize that. I would think it... No, it wouldn't have been close. I lost too much health. GG's. I knew the armor up was coming. It was just a matter of when and not if. Okay, I'll try one more. If I have connection issues again, then I'm gonna have to call it. There's the Breton, there's the Onslaught, there's the Domino, and there's my Sanity. Yo, Ams, how's it going, bro? DPX, because we're ballin'. Rank 4 Korg is wild, bro. I'll take Super Scroll. I don't really know why, but it's not about why. It's more like, why not? Hello, fam. Let's go. What's her name? Hype for Scorp. I never really used Scorpion in his prime days because I was retired when he came out. It'll be cool, I think. I used him a little bit in the Brawl practice and stuff, and he was good. Should be fun. Oh, we got Shocker. GG's. Oh, I didn't lock in my pick. My bad, bro. My bad, bro. Okay, he's gonna be like, oh, I got Zola. Let's take Zola. Actually, I do might cook me. I can't lie. Super Scroll it. Nah, Super Scroll's gonna cook him. Ooh, I don't love that. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. Let's see what you do for Super Scroll. Okay, so for that, I'm going to go with Fam. He's going Sinister, which isn't a terrible option. It's actually not a bad option at all. I don't hate that. Oh no, it fell off. I don't know if that final hit would have killed without the disintegration falling off, but it would have been close. Normally I do 3, but I was feeling frisky. The AI was quite nice, yes. Now he plays Nick Fury. Hope he uses a Koye, and then he's going to have to figure something out for Kindred. I'm going to have to figure something out for freaking High Evolutionary. I'll probably try DPX. Alright, so Nick Fury's definitely the option here. And then next round, I can Carolina anything that is left. J-Will's got me by a very large margin right now. No, the combo detonation was... That's annoying. I wouldn't have won it anyways, but it was so close. Just a couple of hits short of being able to get the special one off to finish it. That's fine. He doesn't have great options for Kindred. What's her name? Jean is probably going to cook that, actually. Oh, that was unexpected. I think I'm going to throw 2 special ones here strictly because of wanting to get her second shield down before throwing a special 2. What the fudge was that? I forgot to throw any special ones. It kind of slipped my mind. Okay, I guess you don't need to throw a special one in this meta. If I hadn't gotten hit, that would have been kind of nuts. So the reason why Shocker doesn't have to throw special ones this meta, apparently, I didn't actually realize he could do it without throwing special ones. But the reason for that is because the prowesses give him cyber, or whatever they're called, charges. Damn, I got cooked 3 times in a row. Holy ass. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to call it there. I'm not having as much fun anymore, and my back is getting sore, so I'm going to have to get up and do something. But, anyhow, we did have a bit of fun. If I hadn't eaten that fat combo from Jean, that last round would have been a win. Yeah, 30 seconds is all he needs. But yeah, with that being said, let me claim my stuff, and then I will probably catch y'all on the flip side. Let me get that. Shocker is OP. I love the champion. The funny thing is he doesn't use any power on his special one because mine is max sig, so throwing a special one literally does nothing detrimental. I just forgot to throw it. And then we'll claim some 7-star shards, I guess. But, anyhow, that will be it for today. I appreciate y'all stopping by, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.